So we will start with the announcement. The goalkeepers, we have Lawrence Atizigi from Zangan. We have Joseph Wallacott from Crawley Town. We have Frederick Asari from Asante Kotoko. Defenders, we have Tariq Lamte from Brighton, Hove and Albion. We have Kingsley Schindler from Samsung Sport. We have Alexander Jiku from Fenerbahce Istanbul. We have Abdul Mumin from Rayo Vallecano. We have Mohamed Salisu from AS Monaco. We have Jerome Puku from Istanbul Başakşehir. We have Alidou Seydou from Stade Rennes. We have Gideon Menza from AG Auxerre. We have Isaac Afro from FC Samatex. We have in the midfield Thomas Partey, FC Arsenal, Ibrahim Sulemana, Atalanta Bergamo, Majid Ashimero from Anderlecht. We have Elisha Wusu from AG Auxerre. We have Mohamed Kudus from West Ham United. The forwards are Ibrahim Osman from Feyenoord Rotterdam, Ernest Nuama from Olympique Lyon, Ishaku Abdul Patao from Leicester City, Antoine Semenyo from AFC Bournemouth, Jordan Ayew from Leicester City, Joseph Pencil from LA Galaxy, Brendan Thomas Asante from Coventry City, and Iñaki Williams from Athletic Bilbao. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much, Coach. So 25 players have been named. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for your questions. You raise your hand. You tell us your name, your media house, and your question. Flo.
Coach, I'm sure for the first time, you'll be on the sideline against another Ghanaian coach, that's Kwesi Appiah, whom you have sort of worked with before. Looking at the bigger picture, what do you think the impact of this will be to the other coaches here in Ghana, looking at the fact that there are two Ghanaian coaches who will be coaching on an international level? Thank you.
I really don't know what an impact it will have on other coaches. Yeah, I have big respect for Kwesi Appiah for what he has achieved as a player, but also as a coach for Ghana. I'm looking forward to this game, but to be honest, for me, it doesn't matter who's on the other side. We're looking at our team. We're trying to prepare ourselves best as possible, and that's the most important thing for us. And I think in this game, very much, it's mostly about us, our attitude towards the game, and this is what we're looking at.
Coach, good afternoon. Citizen Francis Agbachi is a Guide Sports or Guide Radio. So I would like to ask a question on the way the team has been conceding goals. For purposes sake, when you were at Qatar 2022 FIFA World Cup, you played 3 matches, you conceded 7 goals and scored 5. Your second return as the head coach of the Black Stars, which is obviously your current contract. You have played 6 matches, you conceded 10 and scored 10. That is obviously not a very good record. So I would like to know, does this give you headache? Is it a big challenge for you? If it's a big challenge for you, or if it gives you sleepless nights, I would like you to walk me through your plans on ensuring that this doesn't replicate or repeat itself in our subsequent matches. Quick one, another one.
Okay. I think there's so many ways to look at statistics, and for me, to be honest, I don't really look too much behind. What was. I can also say, like, okay, I was whatever. German champion. I played with Ghana at the World Cup, but it's not relevant at the time. Especially like 2022 was 2 years ago. It was a different team. I don't think take this statistic into to this situation now. I don't think it's relevant, to be honest. We can also take statistic that okay, we had a match against Nigeria, which was very, very tough, where, let's say, me as a coach, I had a lot of negative things coming against me, but we still managed to qualify. You know, we can look for positive things, we can look for negative things. So for me, it's surely about looking also at the last games we had. And if I'm very, very honest with you, we played against Mali, we played against CAF, where we really did well, I think. Angola, to be honest, we played well, but we didn't win. And so at the end, it's bad. But if we take like the last 4 games, the Niger game was very, very bad. And this is what I'm looking for. And then we look for the why. And the why is I think we need to improve our defensive discipline to not to concede too many goals. And discipline comes with a certain attitude among the players. And this is my responsibility to teach the players to be very, very disciplined and demanding. Not only about themselves, but also about the others. And this is a little bit like one of many things which I need to break a little bit. And I know it's a normal thing in the Ghanaian culture, especially like if they are, let's say, senior players. You know, this is a senior player and this and that. No, but you know, especially where I come from, like where I was born in Germany, it's not a topic on the pitch. It's just about to play and to coach and to help each other and to criticize each other to make your partner better. But also at the same time, when you demand from others to sprint back, to defend aggressively, it also brings demands on yourself, because you can't be talking and at the same time you're not doing it. So it elevates every player up. And this is what I'm looking for. And this is what we need to change, and this is what we need to bring into the dressing room. And it's very, very important that after the game we stick to our tradition. You know, we have respect for elder people, we have respect for senior players and so on. But on the pitch, I want everyone to be demanding, to shout, to criticize, to show positive energy, to criticize in a positive way, but also to show solutions, and then also to demand a certain attitude from each and every player. And this is what was missing in the last game, and this is what we're looking for, even at the training. You know, and this is what we need to change. If somebody loses in training, I don't want to see him happy, to be honest. I want him to look for solutions, to talk to his teammate what they could have done better. And there we need to take many steps ahead, and the result will be that we won't concede as many goals as we did.
Yeah, Coach, my name is Bill Shed from TV3. My question is based on these 2 players, Iñaki Williams and Antoine Semen. Had fantastic starts to the season, but mostly they've been playing as wingers. And in the Black Star setup, they're mostly used as centre forwards. How are you looking to get the best out of both of them without changing too much from what they're used to in club level?
It's always a challenge with how and what position players play at the club level, and then also in an international level with the national team. It's always a challenge. As you just said it, if you just, let's say, mention those 2 players, maybe we take Jordan also in addition. You know, it's not about the player, it's about the team. You know, and we have to see what is best for the team. And if, let's say, both or all of them are playing as wingers, we still need maybe somebody who plays in the number 9 position. So whatever I do, I'll do something maybe that is not equivalent to the position in the team. But for me, I think the most important is the team, most important thing, and I have to, and we as a staff, as a coaching staff, have to think about the best possible solution, and where we can think each of our players can harm our opponent as much as possible, and this is what we're looking for.